forgetting. You should always do highlight intros. How you guys doing? Hero of None here, and we're here on the PTS. We're going to be taking a look today at some of the styles coming in the next patch. Some of this is not good. We've already taken a look and discussed some of these armor sets here with the PTS patch notes, so go ahead and click on that in our little video reel. But we're going to be taking a look instead at some of the various items that come here in the PTS, and just looking at the items here. The two new item sets, the two new item styles is Huntsman and Silverdawn. So first, I'm just going to open this up. We're also on Twitch, so we may see a little thing pop up or two. But let's take a look here. So first, we have the Axe of Ursa, which I believe this is a Huntsman. So, oh, this actually looks pretty cool here. Battle Axe. Oh, that looks fucking sweet there. So it's like got the antlers here on top. Kind of has like the deer motif there. And like bones sticking out of it. Ah, that looks nice. Let's look at the bow. Oh, I love that. It's got the wolf head here. It's got the antlers, the bones on top of it. Let's see the dagger. Dagger's not bad. The hilt is where the bones effect comes in here. The blade itself, it's kind of Daedric in the look of it. Great sword. Let's take the great sword here. Let's see if it's any better. Might actually have to pull it out here and see. Am I blocking that with the camera here? Oh no, it just looks like I'm staring at her ass. Okay. Anyway. Let's see here. The blade is actually interesting on this one, giving us a long sword. Inferno staff. Of course, we can't see anything. Ooh, that looks nice. That kind of looks like a mix between the primal staff, and it's got like the antlers for the deer horn there, kind of making it look like a little bit wood elf. But it's also got like the sharp bones on it as well. Looking for the other Ursa stuff here. So mace. The mace doesn't look as intimidating, even though it's like bones that are tied to it. It doesn't look quite as intimidating, I think. Sword. Whoa, the sword is just like entirely different than the dagger, which is kind of strange for a motif. But then it doesn't have any. Is this the right sword? Oh, that's the jailer's sword. I was about to say, jailer's sword. No, no, no. There it is. There's the Huntsman one. Okay, yeah, that's a bit more common there. Okay. All right, that looks a bit better than the maul. Again, not as intimidating with the bones on it, in my thought. But if you're gonna have a sword, you should probably have a shield on too, right? So. I'm actually kind of surprised. The antlers on this don't look as like intimidating as some of the other stuff there. Like the antlers on the axe here, on the battle axe, were much more like pronounced, and even on the bow. Like look at the bow, look at the axe here, right? That looks like a set of antlers here. The shield doesn't really look the same. let's take a look at some of the other items here as well as we go along here. So, for continue on the Huntsman here, let's look at the light armor. Or, yeah, let's look at the light armor first. I got to sort through and find it, though. Blood moon, blood moon, blood moon. Don't ask me why I have 2 of everything here. It doesn't quite make sense to me either. Well, it's supposed to be 1 of each, but whatever. I'll take a look here. That's Huntsman. That's Hunts. Looking for that light Huntsman. Huntsman. Okay, here's light Huntsman. Alright, that's the dude one here. So this is the base Huntsman stuff for light. I got you, I feel you. So it's got a bit of fur to it. Got the antlers. Little wolf head on the belt. Little pouch. Let's look at the jerkin here. Ooh, the jerkin kind of changed it up. Got a little belly there. And a bit of cleavage. Yeah, I think the jerkin and the light here is actually better than the robe. All right, let's take a look at some of the medium stuff here in Huntsman. Kind of looks like antelope horns here. Probably just pull myself out here. Probably should adjust the camera here, but we already started, so we might as well keep on going. It's got bone coming out of here. It doesn't have like a whole lot of antlers or anything like that. It has a bit of the wolf stuff down here, as you can see in the boot buckles. It has the the spiked belt thing here, so don't give these guys any hugs. I can't really tell if this is supposed to be a werewolf head or a demon head in the middle, like under the chest. Character I made, of course, has no cleavage or boobage whatsoever, so like nothing pushes out. But yeah, that looks more like a demon head than anything else. Don't know if I like the medium armor so much. It looks like Cleavy's Vial. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. And now let's go with the heavy Huntsman here. Wait, did I should have pulled everything out here. Let me double check here, make sure. I think I did. Ursa. Okay, it's just mixed in because the names aren't quite the same here. So I gotta search. Need the palindromes, right? PPP, palindrome, Ursa. Okay, so I think it's oh nope. Wrong boots. Sabatons and Ursa. There we go. So that's the Ursa here. Now this looks like a ram instead. I don't know if that's intended. The shoulders, These are ram horns, okay, that makes sense. The shoulders, on the other hand, I don't know what to make of them. Also, don't be giving me any... This is like perfect anti-sexual harassment armor because you know how spikes on the underboob here. So a guy who reaches over to give like a cop a feel, yeah, he's getting maimed. This is also pretty anti-hug. Look, you got spikes all through here, spikes through here. The belt buckle at least looks more wolf-like. Oh, actually, this is kind of cool. Is that like Hircine's look here with like the horns in the back? That's pretty good. That's probably what it was in the other one there. It just didn't have the horns here. Like, the horns kind of defined this, right? Still, this is heavy armor. It looks more like medium armor to me. Alright. Let's reset here. Let's take a look at Silverdawn now. We'll look at the monster helms and their own here in a bit, too. So I gotta find Silverdawn here. I'm pretty sure I had the light Silverdawn here. We have the heavy Silverdawns. Ah, here we go. Moon. Moon, 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 moon. Go with the robe to start off with. Got the wolf on the shoulder. Kazama, let's do that a little bit here. Thank you. That's a bit much for me to get into right now, but... So, we're taking a look at the moon for the Silverdawn light. Interesting back. I don't quite understand why that's a symbol there. That's a tribunal symbol, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong, but... What's interesting? Let's see what it looks like with the jerkin. Not too bad. It's kind of like they got the wolf. It's kind of like they took a werewolf and like put it on their shoulder there, but I don't know any wolf that really, maybe a cub that has a head that small. Interesting. That's Silverdawn. Heavy. Do I have the medium? I thought I had the medium out. Oh, maybe that's why I had 2 Blood Moon, because they didn't give me a medium set. Shit. Shit. Well, this is PTS. Of course, they wouldn't necessarily have everything that we need for what we're looking for. May only be able to show heavy set tonight. Let me double check here. So it should be the Ferocious Werewolf set, and we don't necessarily have... Savage Werewolf, here we go. Ah, okay, that's why. Yeah, the Savage Werewolf here, as you can see, it's giving me Blood Moon stuff and Blazesinger stuff here, unfortunately. So, ZOS messed up a little bit on that, so we won't be able to show that medium set off right now. But we can at least look at the heavy set and the weapons. Apologize, I did not notice that earlier when I was looking through these. Eki, I know she's naked, but she can deal with it, don't worry. So we're looking at jailers. So a very plate-looking set. If you guys remember ESO Live, they had this all shining in silver. Again, the werewolf shoulder. The helmet is very, like... Or again, it reminds me very much of, like, Dark Elf style with that mohawk. It's got a werewolf thing in the front there, though. That's pretty cool. It's got the paladrons here. Again, it has the like little things here, like it's a cloak, right? But we got no cloak, so it's kind of teasing us that they want to add cloaks in there, but they still haven't. Maybe one day they'll figure it out. Alright, let's look at the armor. Or, sorry, the weapons. So, first, the shield. It's got the Silverdawn shield icon there. And it's like a tower shield, too. Freaking huge, right? Covers the body, at least. Alright, let's get rid of some of this armor here so we can focus. I just got chat windows popping up here as well. Silverdawn axe. Not bad. Battle axe. I was hoping to see a bit more of like a, I don't know, like a Slayer's axe from like Warhammer. Just because they're werewolf hunters, I'm expecting like a little bit more like werewolf kind of like fighting type thing. Jailer's dagger. Bow. I don't know. This bow doesn't excite me that much. Kind of an elf feel to it. Great sword. Long, sharp blades. Inferno staff. Let's look at this. Ooh, that's not bad. The werewolf icon on top kind of looks like, I don't know. If you're werewolf hunters, like, you don't normally have like a band symbol or something like that around that. I mean, it looks like more like you're promoting werewolfism than anything else, but the laurel around it is pretty cool though. Mace. Ooh, that's a that is a mace. That looks more damaging than the other ones there. We gotta take a look at them all here. That I could almost feel the weight on that one. And of course the jailer's sword we saw earlier. So yeah, that's the basic styles there. Now, shoulder. There's like three scratch marks there. And then the werewolf helm on top. Brrr. 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 Ah. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. Sorry. It looks so very fluffy. Especially in Khajiits. Alright, where is the Kosa? Definitely got the werewolf look to it. It's all silver. I think I like this better. The Paladrones are kind of off because most Undaunted shoulders are typically like one, but I think this actually looks better this way. This actually looks more heavy armor than the actual armor sets they dropped. Though, this is kind of ironic though too. Like this is this set here is dropped inside of the area that gives the Silverdawn, but like the bones up here look more like the Huntsman here. Kind of weird. Anyway, that's the new sets and their look. I'm sorry we don't have the medium set to show off here, but hey, maybe they'll put a patch in and fix it later. Anyway, that's Year of None. There's the new sets and the looks. Hope you enjoyed.